Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So I've gotten a strange amount of comments and messages lately. I don't know if it's just because my TikTok is growing and my Instagram is growing or whatever, but either way, I've been getting a lot of comments and messages about ghosting, or people being ghosted. And I just want to come on here and chat with you guys because I always have the same advice. And the first bit of advice is this: your destiny is not tied to anybody that leaves. I'm going to say it one more time. Your destiny is not tied to anybody that leaves. What are you doing chasing somebody that doesn't want you anyway? That doesn't make any sense. Why wouldn't you want somebody that wants you, that sees your worth, that is interested in you, that is attracted to you? I will say this: it took me 29 fucking years to learn how to love myself, and I'm in a really good place, and I do love myself. I know my worth, I know my value. I don't get upset when people don't like me. I don't get upset if a guy I'm interested in doesn't like me, because I just know that he's not my person then. Same thing with friendships. If I don't hear from somebody or we grow apart, that's okay. It happens. That person was not meant to stay in my life. Kind of is what it is. Yeah, so your destiny is not tied to anybody that leaves. Also, you need to realize that someone ghosting you, they did you a favor. First of all, you don't owe anybody anything, and nobody owes you anything. And I know that's a hard fact to face, but it's just the reality. Especially if you're just dating this person or you have just met, etc. They don't owe you anything. You don't owe them anything. You have to learn to let people go. Because the ones that are supposed to stay in your life, friendship, relationship, etc., they're not going to leave. They're not going to leave in the first place, because they're going to value you as much as you value yourself, and as much as you guys both value that relationship. So if someone doesn't see the value in a relationship, a friendship, etc., you don't really need to take it personally. It just is what it is. Be thankful that the things that left your life left, because it leaves room for something better. I know that sounds really cliche, but it's really true. For example, when I left my ex a couple months ago, initially I was like, what am I gonna do without this person? I love this person. I didn't really imagine my life without them, but I was also in a great deal of pain and I was very unhappy. So what I didn't realize was that once I left them, the clouds opened up and everything else in my life got better. My friendships got better. My career flourished. My relationship with myself got better. My relationship with the universe, God, whatever you believe in. My health. Everything got exponentially better. So initially when someone exits your life, and I understand this sucks. If you've been dating someone for a while, especially, and they just up and disappear, I get it. It sucks. I'm not saying that you're not going to feel pain, or that, rightfully so, you deserve time to heal. But I was just saying, realize that that's opening a space for something else, for someone else, for yourself. I'm single and I've never been happier. I'm happy with myself. I don't need somebody right now. And the fact that I'm working on myself and my own goals and my career and being the best version of myself, growing, etc., all that stuff, when the right person does come along, again, this goes for friendships and relationships. But so when the right person does come along, I'm going to be ready. And the universe is going to send me somebody that should be in my life. I personally trust that the universe does its thing, God, whatever you believe in, it does its thing, and it's going to send me my person when I'm good and ready. For all my single people out there, take this year, take at least a couple of months and just focus on you. Get your gym game on point. Read, write, do the things that spark a light in you. Do things that make you happy. Learn yourself. You know what? Work through some of the bullshit that you have going on, because as much as we don't deserve toxic people, we have to make sure that we're not the toxic person either. Like I said earlier, it took me my whole life, 29 years, to learn how to love myself. And I do. My friends and my family and everybody around me sees it, and they're like, you finally look so happy. You are more like yourself than we've seen you in a long time. And we're just so proud of you. We're proud of you for doing your thing and being yourself and not worrying about the rest of the bullshit. I love that for myself, and I wish that for everybody in my life, my friends, my family. I still talk to a lot of strangers. Like, people will send me messages on TikTok or Instagram, and it'll be random. It'll be like, I got my heart broken, and I know it hurts, but you'll heal, and etc. And sometimes people just want someone to talk to. Really take some time and learn how to love yourself, and maybe change the things that you don't love about yourself. I'll also use another example. I had a little bit of an awakening when my dad died, in the best way, because the last time I saw my dad alive, he was like, I'm scared. I'm very scared. And he was crying, which is like hard to see, obviously. My dad was a tough guy. But he's crying and he's like, I'm scared. He goes, but I finally get to be with mommy. And I was like, my dad, so he's my stepdad, but I call him my dad. I probably have said that before. He loved us, and he loved my mom so much and so unconditionally, because my mom was not an easy person. Like, I'm sassy, but I'm kind. My mom was not always kind. But that's okay. She was who she was. To know her was to love her. But he loved her so much and so unconditionally. And, you know, and that's something that I got to hold on to and watch with my own eyes growing up, was my stepdad coming into our lives and showing my mom a love she had never experienced before, and giving us a life we had never experienced before. And so before my dad passed and I heard him say that, it really just like immediately changed my outlook. And I was like, I will never be with somebody who doesn't absolutely love me for who I am, for what I do have to offer, for my flaws. I will never be upset over. And I will never date anybody who doesn't honestly, wholeheartedly just love me. And it was a really beautiful moment, and I think about it all the time. So that's my advice, is don't worry about getting ghosted. They're not for you. Those people are not for you. They did you a favor. Let it go. And take some time and just learn how to really love yourself. Find your confidence. Do things that make you happy. Do things that make you stronger. Work on your flaws. Work on, you know, your shortcomings. Work on the things you don't like about yourself. And also pay attention to the things you do like about yourself. And just give yourself the love that you keep seeking in other people. When you love yourself, that value is already there, and anything else is just extra. It sucks that it took me 29 years, but I'm happier and healthier and excited about life, and I'm just better than I've ever been. And I'm so grateful, and it's such an overwhelming feeling that I just want everyone to get here, to feel this, because it's a beautiful feeling and everybody deserves it. But you have to put in the work to get there. I've had a hell of a life. It's not been easy. A lot of toxicity, abuse, alcoholism, just a lot of abuse and heavy situations and shitty cards that were dealt to me for a lot of my life. And I've always had a lot of resilience, and I've worked my ass off to get to this place that I am in right now, you know, emotionally, mentally, physically, and in my career. And I just want everyone to get here, and it's hard. But, you know, if I can inspire one person, then I'm doing my job. Thank you guys so much for watching. I didn't know what kind of video to make this week, and I realized this had kind of been a reoccurring theme in the past few weeks. So I just thought I would make a video about this because it's important. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. I make new videos every week. Comment below and let me know what else you would like to see, what else you would like to hear. Maybe there's a topic that I can touch on that will help you. Don't forget to follow me on all the other social medias, TikTok, Instagram, blah, 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 all that fun stuff. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!